How do I feel about it? Not good, obviously, but it's his choice. Nothing can change his mind. At first I was thinking, like, did he really think it through? But he really did. It's what he wants, so feels pretty bad, of course. I wanted to retire too when I heard, because I think the team will just not be the same. But I thought about it, and it doesn't seem right to retire on that note. Also, just for me personally, I feel like I talked my whole career about like not giving up, and this would be a pretty this is a pretty unideal time to retire for me. Um, yeah, exactly. Not the right time, but so yeah. I was thinking about, am I just gonna retire because it feels fine, or do I actually think like I'm not the best AD carry anymore? And the truth is, I still know that I'm the best AD. It just feels like I should retire because Soren's retiring and the future is uncertain, you know? So then I just realized, okay, well, if I'm still the best AD carry, then I don't really want to retire. It is really sad. I think Soren's going to make a great coach, though. Actually, I can jungle, though. Better than top. Oh.
Doublelift. What is your favorite personal Bjergsen moment that you have, and your favorite professional Bjergsen moment? I wish you the best of luck in the future, you cocky cluck. Good luck to you, brother.
Thank you. Favorite moment? I really hope they don't first pick Samira. Jesus. I'm trying to think. Man, I can't even think of a single like great moment that stands out. Soren just is somebody that I always like to play with in Oh, actually, now that I think about it, there is one moment. It was when I initially joined TSM. It was either in 2016 or 2017. But we were arguing pretty hard over something in the game. And the argument basically spanned like 20 minutes, and it involved like all the players. Like we were trying to get the player, everyone else, but it was mostly between us. And at one point, like somebody just said, like, it sounds like you guys hate each other. But we're just arguing about the game, right? Like we just want to figure out like what the best thing is in the game. And then someone's like, "What the hell? Like we don't hate each other." At the end of the day, like we're really mad right now, but when the day's over, we're still gonna be friends. And I feel like no one really wanted to say things like that back then, but it was just implied that you have a mutual respect. You're still friends, even if you're arguing hard as fuck. So that was one of my favorite moments for sure. Nah, guys, I think Soren's not resting. He's definitely retiring for good.
Is it going to be weird having him as your coach?
No, I don't think so. I mean, Soren and I have a lot of. I feel like we see the game the same way, fundamentally, but we disagree on like some of the details. I'd say like Soren as a coach makes a lot more sense because he has a pretty like I guess he has a really, what am I trying to say, like rigid way of seeing the game. Not like in a bad way, but he just sees the game try like simplistically, um, just like weighing two options at all times, seeing which one has more value. Um, so I mean, a lot of the times when he's on the team, I'm sure he's coaching his teammates on just how to make decisions, how to think, how to have like the right competitive mindset. So I think he'll make a good coach. Even for me, I feel like we bounced ideas a lot off each other the entire split. We argued a lot. Thanks. But like in the end, I think we did get on the same page for the most part. There's some things that like we just like didn't ever have to talk about, didn't ever have to say. We were just no, that was good, that was bad. Then there's some things that's like more of a gray area where you have to talk it out and like figure out like what the best move is. But yeah, I mean, basically, I think he'll make a great coach. I am really looking forward to working with him because I know he's really smart about the game and he's really committed. He's the kind of person who like tries really hard at everything he does. So, oh, thanks. Also, Soren has an ego, so I'm sure he's gonna want his debut split as a coach to be good. Well, I mean, who doesn't have an ego? When he told me he was like gonna retire and be a coach, I was thinking, man, maybe I'll just retire and get like, you know, coach another team. There's no way that we would work super well on the same team because we're too, I guess, strongly opinioned. But then I thought about like I don't even want to be a coach. I think that the kind of person that it takes to be a good coach, I just don't have it in me. I don't have the patience.
I was shocked to hear about it. By far still the best mid in NA, and I can't help but feel he deserved so much more out of his career.
Yeah, I agree. Soren was great. I mean, he's honestly, if something crazy happened and he did like come back, wouldn't be unheard of for people to come out of retirement. I came out of retirement a couple years ago. So if he did, I'm sure he would still be the best. I think this Worlds really just shook him too because our team played pretty bad. He did not play his best. So it's definitely like a bit of a confidence killer. Like, why am I like working so hard to be a pro player if I'm just gonna go to Worlds and play like that? One of those kind of feelings. I had the same feeling